Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try one of these Kroger Italian style, deli style flatbread sandwich. It's a flatbread sandwich and it's the Italian style is what it is. It's the flavor. So it's ham, hard salami, pepperoni, provolone cheese, and banana peppers on flatbread. There is nothing in that that doesn't sound excellent. We bought these, of course, at Kroger. They were $2.99 a piece, which isn't bad, I don't think. It's pretty cheap for the size sandwich you get. 25 grams of protein. It is a 7.8 ounce sandwich or 221 grams, and it's frozen. It comes in the frozen section at Kroger. It's 550 calories if you eat the whole thing. And here's the other information. So, how do you prepare this thing? So you can do this in a conventional oven style. You can pan fry it and you can bake it. So here's the baking directions if you want to bake it. Here's the pan frying directions. Basically, the pan fry, you're going to microwave it and heat it up, and then you're going to brown it in the skillet. That's basically what you do. And if I had to do, I've done a couple of these. If I had to do it, like if I was just going to eat this for dinner, that's the way I would do it, is pan frying, because I would crisp up the bread. But we don't do pans. You don't usually have a pan or anything at work or an oven. So we always do microwaves. So from frozen, remove the plastic wrap. Wrap sandwich in a paper towel, place in the microwave. Microwave high for 1 minute and 40 seconds to 2 minutes. I think I'll probably do mine like 145, maybe 150. I'll probably do 150. I'll do 150. And then let it sit for 1 minute, and caution, it will be hot. So, let's see if I can open this. Probably not. Try to save the package a little bit just in case it's your favorite. Okay, here we go. Here's what it looks like. I can't really open it, but I'm going to wrap this in a paper towel, get it in the microwave, and I'll show you the inside when it comes out of the microwave. Okay, here it is out of the microwave. It looks really good. It smells really good. You can smell the banana peppers on it, so I'm going to see if I can open this up. There's the meat. It looks like you got one piece of ham, and it's stuck on the very end. Anyway, a few banana peppers here and there. Not a lot, but a few. I'll probably take one of those and move it over a little bit. They didn't get the meat hit very well in the end at all. Might spread the meat out a little bit more too. But anyway, that's it. You can get a little bit of meat in there, and it looks pretty decent. So anyway, I'm going to cut this in half, and I'll be back. Okay, I rearranged it a bit. There was only that one piece of ham, and it kind of, you can't really see it. But anyway, it spread out. It basically took up half the sandwich. That's the only piece of ham I got on the whole thing. So the other half of the sandwich doesn't have any ham at all. So I'll try this piece first. I'll just try this piece. The other piece, just know it doesn't have ham. And I've distributed the peppers just a little bit. There was only a few of them piled up, but just a little bit. I spread them out a bit. I think there's enough to get a flavor, so I think it's good. So here we go. I'll show you how thick it is. I like the flavor of the banana peppers immediately. Love that flavor. The bread is good and soft. It's not dried up or hard. Like I said, if you did that pan fry, it'd be even better because you can microwave it and then get the tops like really good and crispy. That'd be the perfect way to do it. But this is pretty good for a microwave sandwich. You can't beat the texture. The flavor of the pepperoni and stuff, the salamis, they say a hard salami. It is a hard salami because it's dried out a little bit. With banana pepper. Yeah, the salami's dried out a little bit, so it's a little tough. And I'm sure that's from putting it in the microwave. I'm sure that's what caused it. The pepperonis, not only do you get a spice from the banana pepper, but the pepperoni itself has a little bit of spice too. So I like this one. This one's pretty good. I mean, you could put a little bit of mustard on this if you wanted to, a condiment of some kind. If you like mayo, you could put mayo on there. Just to add a little bit more of a creamy texture if you want mayo, or if you want that little bit of more of a spice, like mustardy kind of flavor, you could put some of that on there. I think it would go good. Some people put Italian dressing, just drizzle a little bit of that in here. I think that would be good. But just as a sandwich, as it stands right now, it's pretty decent. It's not the best one I've eaten of theirs, but it does have a really good flavor. I wish it had a little bit more banana peppers on there. I wish it had a little bit more ham. And the salami, I wish it was just a little bit less dried out and tough, because it is a little dried out and tough. And like I said, that could be just from the microwave. So The pan frying, if you're going to do this at home, do the pan frying method where you do the skillet method, where you microwave it a little bit just to basically thaw it out and get it hot in the middle and then put it in the skillet to crisp it up. That would be the perfect way of doing these. But for the microwave, I'm still going to give it like, I'm still going to give it a 3.5. I think it could be elevated by adding a few things to it, like a few more spices to it, or, you know, just a little bit more, like I said, ham and banana peppers and stuff. But I think 3.5 is a good fair thing, because I think it's good. Definitely worth trying out. If you like an Italian sandwich, which I love Italian sandwiches, I think this is good. Just the flavors just aren't just up there. So yeah, 3.5 out of 5. I think that's good. So hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching. Now I wanted to follow up with 2 corrections. One, there was another piece of ham on the other side. It was just underneath. So one was on top and one was on the bottom. That's why I didn't see it. So there was a piece of ham on both sides, which is good. Still think it could have used more banana peppers, but the spice of the pepperoni was really good, so it did add a good spice to it. I'm going to change our rating from a 3.5. I am going to give it a 4. I do think it's a really good sandwich. Definitely worth trying out. It does have a little spice to it, so if you like a little Italian with little spices to it, I think you would enjoy it. Still think it needs a condiment of some kind. They really couldn't put it on there, of course, beforehand, but it needs some mustard or mayo or something like that on it. It would probably bump it up even a little bit more. But yeah, 4 out of 5 is my final rating, and it did have 2 pieces of ham. So catch you next time.